And I don't think many other people have a problem with new roles because of the new generations, right? Back in the day, guys did this, women did that. Certain people still hold those values. Certain people in the newer generations, not so much. That's all fine and dandy, whichever way you lean on. But that's got to be established at the beginning.
If she's been dating him for a year, then she kind of knew these things prior to.
Yeah.
So now trying to expect a different person than what she been dating for the last 365 days is kind of absolute. It doesn't make sense to me at this point.
Question, but apparently you've been giving him signs that you're okay with this, so maybe he's all right. And now if you kind of bring it up, he's going to be kind of like, well, and I feel like at 34, and if he's older, I would think that I'm 45, just turned 45 this month. I was kind of raised to be more, on the side of, the man is to protect and provide and stuff like that. But
I think one of the biggest challenges that we have is that we're always afraid that we're not going to end up with someone because there is that stigma of making more, especially with men, right? And, so I can understand how she would be hesitant because there's always a lot of fear that you're going to be alone, alone in your big job and not having anyone at home for you.
She knew that I was.
And you was dirty. You was dirty.
First of all, I wasn't dirty. Okay.
You're still dirty.
I'm never dirty. but a
little bit with something that Jeff Foxworthy actually said. And he said, you know what? I have my daughters. And he said, I still buy my wife flowers every week. I open the door for her, even if nobody sees it. And I thought, he said, I'm still dating my wife as if she was my girlfriend. And I thought, that's pretty amazing. He said, I want my daughters to see what to be expecting.
These guys drop them off to school in their car and then go home and be late picking them up. And they would just want to be these guys' everything. Like they were trying to build this guy up or whatever the case was. And he was just taking. That's what it looked like to me. And I was like, dude, I got everything that you have